Woohoo! I got 100 subscribers! Now I just need 400 more. And 3,000 more watch likes. I really need to advertise more. Three, two, one. Linux Gamer Alpha here.
And I'm his son.
And let's step away from Linux gaming for just a little bit.
Alright.
Just a little bit. And let's talk about my channel for a bit. As of right now, I just got 100 subscribers, but I also don't get a lot of subscribers at all. And, well, I kind of noticed some things. I know that some people watch some of my videos or don't subscribe or something else. And I also been doing some other platforms too to see if people go to those other platforms. Now, YouTube always had been having a big problem. Of course, I have these subscribers and views because, well, I advertise them on Facebook. But this is my only way of advertising. These 4 channels right here, these 4 groups right here. That's all I do. I'm not very good at advertising at all. So I just go over and post these and hope for them like that. And I don't know a lot of groups that would do that. I only have Facebook. But I noticed there's some open source groups. And I also know that probably a lot of you who does Linux use these open source alternatives that run on YouTube. And I'm not going to say what program it is because, well, YouTube has a war on ads, so I'm not going to risk my channel for that. Or what they are, because they're ad blockers and stuff like that. But I can understand why they're doing it. And because YouTube is being a moron. Let's first of all, you all know ads are getting ridiculous. Really ridiculous. But they need them to make money. So, but they also do some stupid things. Like the fact that if you play a video that's over an hour or something like that, they go over and tell you, are you still there? Are you still there? A stupid little pop-up. Which is kind of stupid. There's a way of shutting it off. How you shut it off? Pay them money. Now, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. That's a stupid idea. It's a function. You shouldn't go over and pay. I shouldn't pay money for something that's a feature. That's stupid. And I know why they do that, because you have all those ASMR videos right there, right? Well, if you want to annoy them, put the ads in between them. You have done that before. But you go over and say, hey, let's go over and ask, are you still here? I'm still here too. I don't think you're here. Come on, are you still here? It's so stupid. So I do understand it completely. But I also put in alternatives that are totally different. But you don't seem to go join those either, or some of them watch them. Like, I have a Rumble. Now, I understand a lot of people from YouTube don't like Rumble because, well, it is a conservative channel. And I know a lot of you there's a little bit of issue between, politics here. We'll try and avoid all the politics, right?
Yeah, we don't do politics.
Yeah.
It's just people arguing. That's literally it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna try, but I understand, but nobody's even, and I understand, so you don't watch these right at all. Well, unless of course you're conservative, though. But I thought I'd go, but Rumble's been being a little jerk lately. The last time they transferred my file, see, I have it set up so when I post to Facebook, it will go do another post to also the Rumble and Odyssey. They haven't been doing it for the last 6 months or so. And I think it's because, which one is it? They haven't really, they've been kind of being douchey since the whatchamacallit, Diablo 4 server slam. Because there's 2 rules that they don't like when on their platform. 1, no nudity. That's no problem. I don't care about getting naked on on this channel.
Whoa, don't do that. No, Dad, no. Let's not. I don't want to see that.
And 2, no devil worship symbols or anything.
Hell, Satan.
That one might have pissed them off a little bit. And then they even, and I think Carnage kind of did that too. So, but I also have Odyssey. Odyssey's been doing fine for some of it. But here's the thing about Odyssey. No one's been looking at my videos on Odyssey. At all. And to make money off of that at all, you have to sign up. First of all, why should I put my bank account system on something I don't even know is going to make any money at all? And
I
don't know either. And second of all, I don't like being one of those people that say, I'm not like one of those begging for money people. That's just asking for trouble. Sure, there was a lot of YouTubers say, sign up for, please donate to Patreon or something like that. Yeah, I understand that, but you're also asking to a point where there's a few YouTubers that go say, well, if you don't donate money or something, please leave my channel or don't stop doing that or you deserve to, I don't want to be that people.
There's someone that actually does that?
Oh, yes, there was 2, and it was a big thing back in time. I'm not going to say anything. I'll just try to find some pictures right about here. There. You probably know what it is. Anyways.
Alright, always.
But, yes, the temptation there is stupid. But I understand, you guys. You're open source. You want to go over with everything's open source. You don't trust the proprietary. You don't trust the man. I understand it. So, I'm going to look up a couple of areas where they have open source. I found alternatives to our YouTube, the alternatives for Facebook, alternatives for Reddit, and alternatives for what was the other one?
YouTube.
No, I already said YouTube. Twitter. So, I'm going to show you one of my channels I just signed up for, and then I'm going to show you the other platforms. I'll be right back. And here we are. I went over and I created a video, a channel on peertube. Here is a little bit of a trouble here. Now, in order to sign up for peertube, let's go into. You have to go. Well, you can create your own little server. I don't recommend it. Now, but you can also join a server. Now, this one, let's go into video, is a little bit of a pain. Now, what you do is you choose what your topic's going to be. So mine's gaming. And then you choose the server. Well, there's a handful of them. And a lot of them didn't really caught my eye except for, well, the everything video. That's the only thing I could think of so I joined this server here. But what you do, you have to apply for it. Now, that makes sense. It doesn't on a lot of the other platforms that I'm going to show you, but that's a little later. But do remember one thing. These guys have their own servers. They're running it by their own. They're also administrator and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like I create your own YouTube.
Right. And they can kick you out anytime you want. So, whatever rules they have, you deal with that. So you better choose carefully on this. Does take a couple days, but it works. Also, what I didn't understand, let me go, is the fact that I'm also being a bad neighbor. As you know, I'm in this server, and then I tried to go over and upload all my videos. Well, I only have a daily quota of 5 gigs for transfer a day. That's not going to carry all my videos and stuff. And what I didn't think was the fact that I only have 50 gigs on this server. That's a little bit of an issue right there, but I can work with that because I might have to delete some of my old stuff, which some of my old stuff were unfinished Let's Plays and a lot of stuff.
Corrupted footage.
Corrupted footage. I also had a bunch of other things too that I should redo or let's say update, and a lot of Linux distros that are now dead. Yeah, Zero is dead. I'm sorry, people. Zero is dead. I know Zero Linux probably was your favorite, but
yeah, but we made that video while it was in the past, so I was thinking maybe we could have it be a thing that people could see at the past on how it used to work.
Exactly. So, but I have limited space here, so those will stay on YouTube for now. Whatever I have here, well, it's just going to have to what I have to be. It's going to be the new stuff, and I might have to clean space because I only have this limited space. And if you're one of those peertube viewers, right? Hi. Welcome to the channel. I'm Alpha.
And I'm Delta.
We mean you no harm. We come in peace.
That's aliens.
Except for Delta, I think I haven't given him his rabies shots.
Wait, what? You're gonna shoot me with rabies?
Let's move on. Okay, and now I have my channel, Linux Gamer Alpha. I already choose a link on the peertube one, and I got a real confession to make, guys. I never used Twitter. I never joined Twitter. I never plan on doing Twitter.
He's a sane person.
But now I'm doing Mastodon, which is the same thing as Twitter.
Wait, so people arguing?
Yes, people still argue on this. Here. Alright, I tried to make it not political, but we have no choice. I have to say this. How Mastodon got popular was because how all political things that happen on Twitter. Yes. 2020 was pretty much insane. Everyone was showing off information, and then we had a big old people blocking off misinformation and stuff. There was a lot of people who did not like that, and then went to and got taken off the platform, and they went to Mastodon. Then Elon Musk bought Twitter, and went over, and then the rest of the people went and tried to went on Mastodon. Then they didn't like Mastodon and went back to Twitter. So this was popular
because of Twitter.
Because of political. That's why This is why people went to Mastodon and stuff. This is why it was popular. This is why people went on there. But what I don't understand is how does Twitter work on things? I don't know how to create a group or anything. I don't know anything about this. I could post things. That's it. This is like a confusing mess. And this is supposed to be like Twitter. So I don't know about this. I hate this. I really do. But I'm doing this for you. I hope you satisfy this. I'm putting all my videos links onto here so you guys can go over and click on them and you can watch my open source videos. All the peertube links will be on here and all the YouTube ones will be on Facebook. Are you guys happy? Please tell me you're happy.
And the comments and stuff.
Yes.
You seem very overworked, Dad.
I do, because this is just a mess. Next. Okay, Friendica. That's basically open source version of Facebook. There's many problems. First of all, to sign up, you have to fill out this. Okay, this is fine. But you have to leave a note for the admin, and then he has to go over and approve it? What? Why? Why do you have to do this? And this is how the page is. It's in like Russian or something like that. But why is it like this? That makes no sense. The PeerTube makes sense. This does not.
It's probably like an anti-bot thing.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm not sure about this, guys. I mean, I signed it up, but I'll put the link on it on Mastodon, but I don't know about this, guys. I have my spider senses is
You're Spider-Man?
Oh, actually, no. Actually, my Linux senses are going off like crazy. I don't know if I really want to trust this or use this at all. But, anyways, I'll do it for you guys. I don't know why, but I'll do it for you guys. Next one. Alright, and this is Lemmy. What I forgot, I didn't even realize this, but I tried this out a year ago. Now, if I remember correctly, a year ago, Reddit was having a little issues with third-party apps. Apparently, they wanted to get rid of all the third-party apps that ran on Reddit. And people were so mad that they suspended all their accounts for about 4 days, and then everything went back to normal.
Huh.
This was a protest, people. It was the dumbest protest I have ever seen. I went to Lenny to try it out. My still account was on there. I will now put my stuff on Lenny for you guys.
Isn't that a game?
Lemmy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like where you guide people?
I honestly don't know. They might be, but I'll have to check that out later. But yeah, guys, but it's like Reddit. That's all it is. I mean, you can create posts, you can make communities, but it has the same thing with Friendica. You have to go over and fill out an application and then wait a few days until you get approval.
Like, maybe it's just a verification kind of thing.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. And honestly, I'll just do. I'll just do this for you guys. And if you're using any of these platforms, I will put it up for you. It's all for you. I'm doing this for you. But there's the issue of one major issue about these platforms, and this is a big one. Advertising. Yeah, I know. I know you don't like hearing about it. You know you have the ad blockers, right?
Yeah.
But in order for these to be successful, you have to have ads to advertise these platforms. And that's the issue. That's the thing that's probably going to be a problem. And this is why some of these platforms sometimes don't work, because you have to advertise. Just look at Facebook and MySpace. MySpace is dead. I think it's dead. I've heard it's dead. But MySpace was big back then until Facebook. And you want to know how Facebook got popular? Games. They were shitty games, but they were kind of like the Android app games.
Yeah, like very upset birds.
Yes. Well, no, even worse. They had like farming ones and stuff, but in order for your farm to grow faster, you have to have your friends go over and help you. This was kind of like the first Android games. And then we got stuck with it. But your friends went over but I never wanted to do Facebook at first, but I was convinced. I was convinced by people at work, my friends, my family, everyone. They all went over and say, "You should try it. Have games. Play this game right here."
Yeah, didn't they just remove the games entirely now?
They did, because the job was done. They did that to kill off MySpace, and they did it. It worked. Even Zuckerberg went over and said, "Yes, we did this." Blabbed about it on every newspaper, but people just didn't even care. And I'm sorry to say, I hope I don't insult you people, but I'm sorry. You're in a cult.
Wait, what?
If you have to go over and be in people convince you to go over to be on a platform on these other things. This is how cults are started.
I'm pretty sure there's more. There's also being isolated from your family.
What do you think what do you think Facebook does? They isolate you. They literally do. It's a weird system. But that's all I'm going to mention about it. That's all the platforms there are. But if you want these platforms to be successful, I'm going to tell you in just a moment. If you don't care, go ahead, choose another video. I know you people on Facebook would probably want to go over and check out Markiplier. He is your Lord and Savior. Maybe one day I'll be the next Markiplier on peertube. Who knows?
Probably. Yeah, you never know.
But I know you want to go over. Go ahead, and I will mention. And I know you probably won't even want to hear about it, so you go ahead. I'll wait a few seconds, and then I'll mention how you can go over and get these platforms to be successful. I'll wait.
Plot twist money.
Okay. Everyone gone? Good. In order for you guys to get these platforms to work, to be successful, you're going to have to advertise. But what if I told you, if you advertise your entire all at once on these other platforms like Facebook, YouTube, all these other places for the whole month of November? Think about it. No. Just go over and do it, actually. Don't ask me why. I'm not even going to say anything. Just go ahead, invest a small amount of money and advertise it for the whole month. That's the only thing I can think of for these successful. You have one chance, and I think you might be able to do it. But it will take you that whole month. I'm the Last Gamer Alpha.
And I'm his son.
And we'll be back to doing other videos with games next time.
Yeah, bye.